Hey y'all, and welcome back to ABC Tarot. My name is Brittany C, and I'm going to be doing a Who is in Your Energy reading for my beautiful fire signs. So this could be an ex in your energy wanting reconciliation. This could be a friend that you haven't heard from in a little while, trying to reach out maybe this weekend. Or this could be a family member trying to invite you over. I'm asking that you guys are taking what resonates and you're leaving what does not. I'm calling on my angels and my ancestors for protection as I channel out these messages today. And any energy that is being sent to me that is not of my highest good is immediately returned to sender, and the Most High, Divine Universe, will determine your karma. All right, who is in my fire signs energy? Aries, Leo, Sag. Oh, we got lust, forbidden fruit, non-committal sexual energy, tragedy. So I'm getting a player. That player is in your energy. That person who thought that they could have you, her, him, and them, and all of that is in your energy still. They're still lusting over you. They still find you to be physically attractive. It's given like a lust-based entity is on this person, and now you're being seen as the forbidden fruit, right? Somebody who's just not accessible, somebody who just doesn't give your sacral energy to anybody. Maybe this person, you may have had an encounter with them because they were saying that they wanted to be in a committed relationship, but they were showing and proving the opposite. So you let them go, which is why they're in your energy now, hoping, wishing, and praying that they can experience you again. I'm getting you guys do not let everybody access you. You guys are, I'm getting put up. You guys move like you're put up. Even if you are not talking to anybody, taking anybody seriously, you move as if you're already taken. But who is in my fire signs energy? All right. Okay. First one out was union, reconciliation, coming back, making it work, second chance. And then we had shattered, crushed, sadness, broken heart, panic attack. And then we got moving, boxed up, environment change, empty shell. So when lust came out, it was kind of giving me just like a player, right? Just like somebody maybe you got into a little, situationship with. It wasn't too serious because you found out quickly that the person was only after intimacy, right? They didn't want to pour into you. But with union shattered and moving coming out, this is giving me like an ex for real. Maybe you haven't talked to this person in, I'm getting a year, maybe 2, maybe 6 months, right? I'm even getting like 5 years. But they still think about you a lot. They may want reconciliation with you. Maybe they thought that the grass would be greener, but they're realizing that it's really not. Like they had stability with you. They had just good times with you. I'm getting your energy, the way you supported them, the way that you love them. They thought that they would be able to find that in other people. And it's like they're coming up short each and every time. Now they're shattered over not having you, over not being able to hit you up, call you up. You guys, laugh, giggle, have your inside jokes, go out to dinner, go to movies, go out on dates and stuff. They want to make it work, but some of y'all may have moved, physically moved, or just emotionally moved on from this person. I'll give y'all a bonus. It's definitely, I'm getting like a more solid relationship that this person is talking about, but they're reminiscing a lot. It says memories, reminiscing, dwelling, good times, looking back. So this person in particular, again, you haven't been with this person maybe 6 months to 5 years, but y'all were in a committed, loyal union. They still think about you. They're feeling really sad with this shattered card out here. They are crushed right now. They feel like a piece of them is missing. But let's see. Who is in my fire signs energy? 10 of Cups. So yeah, that committed union that you were in, you may have had children with this person. You guys, I'm getting we're really locked in, or maybe you both envision, you know, getting married and having children with one another, but something got in the way. I feel like this person still sees you to be their happily ever after. They're still pulling on your energy heavily because they have these emotions for you. They want if you have children, that family dynamic to come back together. You guys be under one roof. You may have a boy and you may have a girl with this person. But let's see. It's giving me they want their family back. Who is in my fire signs energy? All right, how many is that? The 10 of Cups came back out, y'all. We got the Page of Pentacles. And give me one more. All right, let's see. King of Wands at the bottom. We got the Queen of Cups in reverse. Child. All right. Okay, so it's telling me your person is still thinking about you, still in your energy. They want to come toward you and offer you something. This could be offer reconciliation, offer a conversation, offer you gifts, being generous now. But you are kind of closed off, right? Emotionally closed off with the Queen of Cups in reverse. And then I'm putting this in the column of moving. So it says boxed up, environment change, empty shell. Some of you guys have moved on emotionally. When you were the Queen of Cups upright to this person, they took you for granted. They, again, could have stepped out of the connection thinking that everybody was going to love them and put them on this pedestal that you did. So you let them explore, and now you're like, oh, but you can't come back here. You may have water in your chart, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. King of Wands. I can see this as them wanting to take action on you and pursue you and, you know, chase after you. But I could also see this as you guys, fire sign reading, Aries, Leo, Sag energy. I could see this as you guys pursuing goals and dreams, chasing your goals and dreams at this time. Like you're not on hold. You weren't waiting for this person to get it right. You were doing what you needed to do to build up your empire. Seems like he's on the throne. Plenty of people in the crowd saluting him, cheering, right? I feel like this is definitely you guys. And then 6 of Swords is after that. This is that moving on type of energy. Sailing the calmer waters. All right, give me 2 for this 10 of Cups. All right. Oh, y'all. 4 of Swords at the bottom, but I said the King of Wands, and then after that was the 6 of Swords, that moving on type of energy. But the first one out is the 9 of Swords in reverse. All right, this person, you know, they still want this reconciliation, still have plenty of emotions for you with this 10 of Cups, but it seems like you guys are sleeping much better at night since you have been chasing your goals and since you left the dynamic with them. Maybe this person had you up at night when you were with them. You were thinking about what they were doing. Maybe they kept coming in the wee hours of the morning, so your head was everywhere. Now I'm getting, you're sleeping better than ever. I'm getting drooling, snoring, all of that. You're at peace. When this person did have your undivided attention, when they did have your emotions, right? They took it for granted. Now it seems like you're recovering. 4 of Swords at the bottom. Yeah, you guys are resting, rejuvenating. This person is on the couch in a meditative state. Maybe you guys meditate a lot more because you have a much more clear head. You're not worried about what anybody else is doing. You're worried about you and your next moves. All right, give me 2 for this Page of Pentacles. For my beautiful fire signs. Okay, they keep coming out. Knight of Cups at the bottom. But we have the 5 of Cups, the Knight of Pentacles, and the 4 of Swords. So this person, they want to come in and offer you something because they're in regret. They realize what they lost when they lost you. This is in line with the Shattered card. This person is crushed now. They're heartbroken because they took you for granted. They want to put in the hard work. They want to put in the effort. They may be moving a bit slow. They may be like trying to come up with a master plan and being strategic. They know they can't just rush in because they caused a separation. They did whatever they did, right? But now it seems like that regret is eating them up, but they're not going to give up. You may have been dealing with the earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. And again, you guys are not on hold. You guys are at peace. You guys are resting. You're not like waiting for this person to come in and shine their emotions on you or give you some type of emotional energy. You're just like, okay, it is what it is. Although they have these emotions, although they have these feelings, your feelings are coming first now. Knight of Cups at the bottom. You may have been dealing with a Cancer, Pisces, or a Scorpio. All right, give me 2 for this Queen of Cups in reverse for my beautiful fire signs. Okay, we got the Chariot in reverse. 2 of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. So the Chariot in reverse and the Hierophant in reverse. You're not showing this person any love because I'm getting they might have juggled you, right? 2 of Pentacles, they may have put you in a third-party situation. They didn't trust their intuition. Their intuition was telling them, be loyal. You already have somebody. The fire signs have a pure heart. They don't want anything from you other than your love, your time, your attention. Like, you don't need anybody else. But your person just thought that they knew better. They thought that they knew better than the divine, than their spiritual team. So they did whatever they did. Now with this Chariot in reverse, like, you're not letting this person come back in. Like, it's going to be a blockage. It's going to be a blockade. They're being halted. They're being stopped. This could be them being stopped by your spiritual team, putting up roadblocks and obstacles in this person's way from coming towards you. We got Cancer with the Chariot. The Hierophant is Taurus. And again, I feel like these roadblocks, these obstacles that are in your person's way could be from you with this Queen of Cups in reverse or your spiritual team because they wanted to juggle. Yeah, they thought that it could be you and somebody else, right? And that's just not how you guys roll. You guys like loyalty. You like being in fully committed relationships, not somebody hot and cold, 1 foot in, 1 foot out. But who is in your energy? It's definitely an ex, okay? They are reminiscing heavily. They're thinking about you a lot. They're shattered. They're heartbroken right now. And they realize that they should have done better. You also had like a lust-based player energy in your energy as well with that lust card. We got Resistance, Secret Admirer, Suppressing, Timid. So this could be somebody completely new since it says Secret Admirer on there. Somebody could be watching you at a distance. I'm getting new with this. Maybe this weekend, somebody will reveal themselves to you and it's going to be a fresh energy. Not this person that you were previously dealing with or the lust-based person. And y'all, guess what? Wanted to come back out. Somebody new is in your energy. Somebody new is watching you from afar, maybe on your social media. Maybe you know this person in passing, but never really like dug deeper with them, had a real conversation with them. They may be making their presence known soon. All right, I'm going to put this one back. I just want 2. But we got Commitment. It says marriage, promises, fidelity. Since these 2 are coming out kind of together, maybe this new person would love to get to know you better. They see you as marriage material. They see that divine energy that you're already carrying. And if you give them a chance, I'm sure you may fall in love with them as well. And it could lead to marriage. This could definitely be the past person, though, wanting marriage with you, right? Wanting to be loyal. It says fidelity on the card. Never wanting to step out of the connection again because this separation showed them what life is like without you. But this is what I have for my beautiful fire signs, okay? This is who is in your energy reading. If you guys like this message, please do not forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe. And if you guys are interested in booking with me, all you have to do is click the link in my bio and you will be redirected to my booking site. All right, bye y'all.